Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I did not know people with guilty consciences have bigger reactions to loud noises. I don't believe it. I think there might be multiple causes for that. I have a strong reaction to sudden noises, but it's not because I'm not guilty of anything. I'm pretty much like a really good guy. I haven't done anything wrong.
Did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Wait, where is the other one? Oh. Thank you. Well, this isn't a laser cube.
No, I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I'm not entirely sure why she would do that. Glados, I see you back there. Don't try to hide from me. Listen, my mom says that the reason, and there's so many things, like I sound like a little baby when I say, my mom says I react strongly or quickly or violently to loud noises because of the fact that I was burnt when I was a little kid. That wasn't such a hard puzzle. And because when I was a little kid, I'm sure if you've watched these shows long enough, you've heard this story. But when I was like 3 years old, I burnt my hands really bad. There was a coffee pot by Mr. Coffee. And when you brewed the coffee pot would get so hot that the handle that was made of plastic would melt. So my parents were having coffee. They had a hot pot of coffee and the handle melted. And this being in the early 80s, I'm an older guy. Well, it made it so that it shattered and they had shag carpeting. Don't judge them, it was the early 80s. It was still pretty popular to have shag carpeting. And the hot coffee melted into the carpeting, and I guess when it fell, it was just the glass bulb, and it had a popping sound that was shattered, and I was crawling as a child on the carpet. And that is, and it took me a long time to recover. I was in the hospital for a while. If it wasn't the early 80s and it was the early 90s instead, I'd probably be a millionaire because everybody became so happy. They covered my medical expenses, recalled the coffee pot or changed it or whatever. I ended up banking, I don't know, I think it was like $7,000 or something, which, yeah, I mean, that's great. I love it, $7,000. But forever, if I hear a firework go off, I'm like, boo! I'm not scared, because you know I'm not scared of anything. It's just what you'd call a instant reaction, a flinch, if you will. I've got an idea. This is, well, this is going to be quite the risk I'm going to take here. Okay, I'm gonna drop this. I think what I want to do is I want to have that box land up on top of there, and then I'll do the same thing if the trajectory works right. Put this here. Let's just go to the corner. It's easier to aim in the corner. I'm sure either way I'd be able to get that. So this should be fine for me. This should be fine. No big deal. Pop this over here. Okay. And then we're gonna do this orange portal there. I mean, look how smart I am. Woo! I almost said, look how smart I am, and jumped off the ledge. Here goes nothing. Did it.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I'll tell you what. I'm not a dummy. There's a reason why this one's broken. It's because I need to take that thing with me. Oh. I don't think I can. Alright, I'm not going to take anything with me. If I could take that cube, I would have, but nah. It's weird that you would say that was broken. Maybe it's just something coming in the future. Where, you know, there's going to be more that are broken. And maybe in the future I need to bring something through with me.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I don't know what an emancipation grill is.
Oh no. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. And then I have time to get the seat as soon as I can. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
I love this game's humor. It's very, very funny. So I'm gonna put this here. Whoops. I think that's the way to do it. Nope. Nope. Yes. Now, if I walk through there, it's going to make my portals disappear. Fair. Fair. We can figure this out. Aha! Aha! So my question is this going to dissolve my thing? It sure is. Son of a Minge. Oh. I'll tell you what. Come on, Glados. Come on. You really think I'm not gonna be able to figure this out? So what needs to happen is I need to have multiple places for lasers to go. So now that laser's going out there. And then oh! Ow! Okay, I get it. Did it. I wonder if she's ready for me. I highly doubt she thought I was going to complete that quickly. I might be ahead of GLaDOS now. Chapter 3. The Return. I don't know what you mean, the return. I've already seen Glados return. What else could be returning? The return. Temper tantrum? Just stand on this platform. Not doing it. Okay. A lot of this seems familiar.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay.
Oh, Whitley! Or Wheatley?
The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
I'm worried that this is not exactly what I want.
Right, I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Well, I think what I'm going to want to do is not get smashed into that wall, right?
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Is that really what's going to happen? There. Okay. Now all I have to do is get that laser beam to come over here. Which is interesting. Oh. Okay, we'll put orange there. Well, I don't know. This seems a little trickier than I had imagined. Lots of places I could put a portal. I am not gonna give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna fail this game. I'm gonna beat this level if it's for James. I don't know. That was dumb. I feel like I need to use that portal to go through there. We'll see. Oh wow! I mean, I didn't feel like I had the kind of momentum. I wish I would have known better. I felt like there was no way that I was going to have the momentum for that. Oh, I see. Now I got to do the same thing, except put the orange one up there. And then do the same thing I was doing before when I was just messing around to try to get to try to figure out the puzzle. Then blue on this side. Let me guess. Oh, but I need to get up there. Huh. Interesting dilemma. Oh, okay, fair enough. This shouldn't be that difficult. All I gotta do is get to the other side and then shoot those lasers.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
An eagle piloting a bloop? Is that what she said? That was the trickiest puzzle yet. Very complex. I'll get in. Usually there's some sort of, conversational moment between me and GLaDOS, but not this time. Not this time.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Oh. So that thing's gonna make me jettison up there. That's how I can get some speed to fly somewhere. I can get that. Okay. Orange. And blue. Hopefully this works. Well, it didn't. Okay. That's orange. It's gonna shoot me that way. Oh, those are bumpers too. Well, that's not as difficult as I had thought it would be. Have to get that laser. Oh, it's already going there. Unless, what if I stop it? Oh, a whole nother room, huh? This is a blocker. That's a blocker. Try it one more time. Well, what did I do wrong the first time? don't know what I did wrong the first time. Whoops. Whoa. And now we just get up here and block this thing. So now this is down. Tricky, tricky. Oh. Uh-huh. So give me a box. Oh, I think it's gonna come up here, right? Oh, how did I miss that? So I need to get the laser into here. And that's the exit. Good to know. I might as well drop down. Okay, we're gonna swap this out. With this. Put a blue here. And then I might as well take this with me in case I need it. This will throw us all the way up there, right? Bounce-a-rooney. So now blue's going there. So we want orange to go here. Okay. Is that gonna send me over? I think so. I think I beat it. Unless I die. Okay, good. Ho 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 ho! Did it? I could have forgotten to bring this with me.
Pass the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Oh, so it's not apocalyptic out there. Or she's lying to me, because if I know one thing about Glados, is that she's just trying to mess with my head. I should know better than to listen to a damn word she says. Hard light bridges? That's new. I feel like I remember hard light bridges.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Cool. You know, I just realized, I think I'm on my way, without even trying, to have a no-death run of Portal. Uh-huh. You know what? I actually need this to come over here. here. Get back to this side. Is there a spot where this breaks? Interesting. That's where I came from. I got this bridge to come out of there. Let's inspect this really quick. Uh-huh. I'm not entirely sure. I highly doubt this is it. I felt like, no, that was just kind of a mirage, maybe is what I would call it. Uh-huh! I thought I died. I thought I died. I know what to do. Here we go. We got to the button. So that's how we get to the button, but how do I get into that thing where the boxes are dropping? Because I need a box. I need a box bad. And I see no hole inside of there. I don't like this one bit. This is very dangerous. Jeez. One mistake and I'd be done. Okay. Aha! I know where I gotta go. This is simple. Back to the start. I'm sorry it took so long to figure this out, but now I got it. It's gonna take some bravery, I think. Oh! Nope, never mind, not there. Jeez. Please? Oh boy. Okay. Next one. A little bit. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's totally fine for me to get into that liquid. But as a guy that it seems to be on a no-death run of Portal 2, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Alright. So that said, I got this now. Gonna bring this over here. I must say, this is about the scariest game I've ever played sometimes. Right? Maybe, I guess, you know what I'm gonna do? This seems to be the better version. Because if you overstep it, it's just less likely to overstep it. And then that's it. Here's a good little test of how fast it goes. Can I jump up? Oh. Oh. Okay. And here we go.
Excellent.
Crossing over.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Wow. Well, that's what we're going to call it right here, right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be bringing some more Portal videos. Eventually, I'm going to beat it. I promise.